Welcome back, people. We are here again to discuss about our very favorite project, IndiGG, the gaming revolution of India. Here we are on the very attractive website of IndiGG, now presenting the Twitter account of IndiGG. The username is on your screen, YGG India. Get all the latest updates and news of IndiGG here. Moving on to my favorite part, IndiGG newsletter. It has all the news updates and articles related to IndiGG. As you can see on your screen, this one article is catching my eye on the newsletter. Let us read it out. It is about IndiGG token INDI. This blog is aimed to familiarize our community with details about the INDI token and its distribution. Token distribution. INDI will have a total supply of 1 billion tokens that will be distributed as follows. You may have a look at this graph. Now let us read it out. The token will be used to balance out rewarding community involvement and maintaining the long-term stability of DAO. Early contributors include those who participate in the fundraiser for IndiGG. Pre-seed contributors will have 2.5 of their allocation released at TGE and 97.5% of token allocation locked for 1 year. After the lockup period is over, the INDI token will vest linearly for 2 years. Seed participants will have 5% of their allocation released at TGE with 95% of their token allocation locked for 1 year. These tokens will vest linearly for 2 years after the lockup period. Those participating in the strategic round will have 5% of their allocation released at the launch with 95% of their token allocation vested in 18 equal monthly after the TGE. We are doing an IEO on FTX where the community gets to participate in the public sale where the tokens are fully unlocked on day 0. This is to ensure that the community has advanced ownership in their access to the INDI governance token. Community and marketing. These funds will be used to grow the community and support the marketing efforts of the guild. To build out a pan-India network of gamers, the guild will look to create a grassroots-based movement to take the Web3 games to the masses. These efforts will include scholar acquisitions and conversion, retention, level up programs, esports, growth by rewarding other games, DA contributors, reserve, and much more. 40% of INDI token are allocated for these efforts which will be distributed through various initiatives over a period of 6.5 years. Founding team and advisory. The founding team and our advisory are allocated 17% of total token with an overall vesting period of 4 years with a 1 year cliff. DAO Treasury. The IndiGG DAO Treasury will hold 18.7% of the total allocation for future uses including token swap for future NFT and game asset as well as operational initiatives. That can include future strategic raise to expand throughout the subcontinent. A 16-month lock will apply to these tokens, after which they'll be vested linearly over 52 months. Release schedule is also presented. As represented by the graph below, the whole 1 billion supply of INDI token will enter circulation over a 6.5-year period. Please note that the final distribution schedule of community reward may be altered by a DAO proposal. For more details breakdown, we have prepared a spreadsheet where you can get a month-by-month breakdown of our token emission and unlock. See guys, here you get an icon for detailed breakdown of token, INDI token month by month. Please click the button to view the spreadsheet for the INDI token. And you can definitely read a lot more about it on the IndiGG website. Do visit IndiGG Substack and read everything you want about the INDI token.